From overseas now, Iraqi forces launching a new phase in the battle to push ISIS out of Mosul. So police and Iraqi forces now moving in to liberate the western half of Mosul with some help from U.S. Special Ops forces on the ground there. Conor Powell, live in the Middle East Bureau to watch all this, and what progress are Iraqi forces making so far, Conor?
Yeah, Bill, the Iraqi forces control the eastern part of the city, and just in the last about 48 hours or so, they've now begun to move on the western part of the city, sort of the second half of Mosul. They're backed, as you said, by U.S. airstrikes and special forces troops on the ground, and Iraqi troops are making progress into that western part of the city, but it is slow going. ISIS, over the last 4 months when this operation began, has really held out a lot longer than most people expected, and there are some signs that this part of the fight, this western part of the fight, might go even slower than the first part, that eastern part. The western part of the city, the roads are a little bit more narrow. It's a little bit harder for armored vehicles to move around. ISIS is obviously bedded down in a lot of parts of this western city. This is their grand final stand. There's also concern that the Iraqi troops have really taken a huge hit in the last 4 months or so. There's some estimates, Bill, that the frontline Iraqi troops have lost about 50% of their fighting strength just in the last few months. That's a big, hard hit, but Iraqi troops are making progress. ISIS has obviously also taken a big hit in this fight as well, Bill.
More to come. Thanks, Conor Powell. An update from Jerusalem on what's happening there.